Hello, 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 YouTube. Give me 1 second. Stay tuned in. They build my audience. Uh, all right, I'm headed out, but I know it's kind of dark, so I'm not going to be on here long. Um, why I recommend the Credit Secrets book for people who want to do it themselves. Hello, Jose. Hello, Sylvia. Hello, hello, hello. Um, I talk about the book all the time. I talk about two books in particular, right? So if you don't know how I got to be known as the queen of credit or whatever, I'll share that story with you. The Corp Smith book, I decided to add these two books as I drive. You can find that on Amazon. Um, and he talks about collections as the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. He gives you sample affidavits uh, and things like that. So if people want to do it themselves, these are two books I recommend. Or if you want to try to call me and prick my brain, which I don't have time to tell you how to do what you're doing if you want to do your own credit repair business, read the books. I'm not a consultant for either one of these books. So don't call me and ask me how to implement anything unless you want a paid session. All right, Jose, great job. This is Credit Secrets. www.thecreditsecretsbook.com. So, Jose, whenever you get ready on page 139, this is what a lot of people don't know about the book. On page 139, it gives you good credit lines to add quickly, right? So it talks about piggybacking. Everybody kind of know about piggybacking is when someone with good credit add you as an authorized user, right? Um, and then it gives you on pages 141 the shopping cart trick opportunity, which simply means lines of credit that you can get pulled for and it won't count as a hard pull or inquiry on your credit report. Sometimes it may report as a soft pull, right? A soft pull. So these are all the advanced tactics, page chapter 7. All right, Jose. So you're looking at it. Now let me tell you what really helped me, Jose. Page 145, utilizing credit unions, right? Hello, Miss Mac. Um, this is what I didn't know. I was already a member of Navy Fed, right? And it talks about Navy Federal give huge credit limits. And it talks about people, even with a score as low as 500, getting approved for 25K. And then it talks about other credit unions and has some information about business credit as well, right? So there's definitely and then it has credit card for no credit or low credit scores, credit card for people that have low credit or no credit score, and it gives you those as well. Shopping cards on page 152, personal loans. Um, I am also a part of um, if you need student loan refinancing, things I've been looking at, mortgage loans. So let me show you now. As a result of me having and purchasing this book, it's $39. You also get business credit package with it. This is a result of me following through with the book. So this is why people ask me sometimes, why do you recommend the book? Because you can't see it that well. Navy Federal, 25K. 25K. I'm going to use my credit. Sorry, it's so dark. I'm going to use my credit right. Yeah, chapter 7 is the hookup. I'm reading the Credit Secrets book, www.thecreditsecretsbook.com, if you can see it. Sorry, I'm kind of in the dark. I'm going to use my credit to invest, right? Or to make more money. And so many things I've learned, I picked up from these two books that helped me expand my credit repair business, because I was already doing it for friends and families and loved ones. And then for some reason, when people see me here, I guess they think I'm hired by Credit Secrets to be a consultant. I'm not. I have my own credit repair business that I do. But sometimes there are little things, simple things. I also recommend to people, if you're trying to add good credit, let me get my phone out. Um, then New Coast Direct, as well as my Jewelers Club, are great resources as well, right? Um, And so this is just I mean, just anything. If you want to learn about credit, or you feel like there are just small things that you, especially now, I'm gonna tell you, especially if you have collections and charge offs. Um, this book to me, and let me tell you, I have so many dog ears and highlights in it. It's when you read the Bible, do you ever, every time you read it, you find a different nugget? And a lot of people want to get it, and they don't want to read and reread to understand and comprehend. And I'm not a consultant for Credit Secrets. I'm not, but I am in a private Facebook group. And in the private Facebook group, what are some things to be a part of to add good credit cyber? Okay, it's in chapter 7, Miss Wilson, of the Credit Secrets book. Um, the website is www.thecreditsecretsbook.com. It starts with pages 141, and it talks about the shopping cart trick, which means, and this is so important, because you can add huge credit limits to your credit report. Now, if you hire me to remove all the negative people, you still have to add positive credit to your credit report, right? And that's what people don't understand. Um, a lot of times, to get to that 700 pretty credit club, yes, the creditsecretsbook.com. And so when you add like 10,000 guaranteed credit, and the shopping cart tricks are cards that you can add to your credit, right? And you won't get a hard pull on your credit report. If you know anything about inquiries, they are small little things that are hard to get off, just like your names and addresses. And I'm not gonna have time, because I'm on my way out of my driveway, to really discuss that in this section of my video. But if you subscribe to me, I talk about the importance of removing old addresses, because once you remove the old addresses, those negative accounts that's connecting with them are much easier to remove. Just like if you had a butter knife, I'm from Mississippi, so this is my analogy. If you had a butter knife, hello, Mr. Johnson, if you had a butter knife and it was warm and you were slicing through butter, it's much easier to slice. And I tell everybody, you need one name reporting, one address, and one name, one address, just one variation of your name, right? And so then, once you remove the low credit or the negative credit things, hello, Dazzling. That's a wonderful last name. Then you have to add positive credit. Just removing the negative, not enough to get you over the 640 or the 720 lifestyle, the 700. And I want you at a 720 or above, because now if you're at 720 or above, um, oh, Miss Dazzling, why did you used to? Why did you get out of it? You are gonna make me sit in my driveway longer. Then you can get the lowest interest rates for anything. And Ms. Dazzin, that's what people don't understand. They don't understand that this credit repair is such a I have like 5 credit reports right now that are waiting on me to review. And people ask me all the time, why do you share these books? And look, I have more people than what I can handle, right? And I do other things. And I do this because I know I'm lazy. and it's good money to be made, but it is very tedious. And that's why I tell people, if you want to do it yourself, I'm not the don't call me and ask how to you're gonna have to read and reread. Like I showed you my book. I showed you my highlights. I showed you my dog ears, right? This doesn't come with the book. You have to read and reread. You have to be tedious. I highlighted all of this information myself. And let me tell you, I'm also a part of my econ. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, YouTube. I might start doing more live on YouTube. I'm getting more love than Facebook. But I'm also a part of Cashflow. I teach cash flow strategies success. So if you need more money in your life, it's $27. It's not a scam. These are legitimate cash flow strategies, just like these books and credit repair. Things are legitimate. I gave people analogy today. If you go to court, you have to ask yourself, do I want to go? Do I want to hire an attorney, or do I want to represent myself? And the same thing is with credit repair, because it is very tedious. And sometimes people order these books and they can't connect all the dots. Hello, Miss Jackson, and they can't put it together because sometimes it takes some background you already know, right? Do more lives, but advertise when you're like 2 or 3 days in advance. Okay. Yeah, because actually I'm supposed to have another cash flow conference here in Jackson, Mississippi, December the 1st. I'm just waiting on confirmation for the people that's hosting. Thank you for the thumbs up. But this is a great tool. It got me $25,000 in Navy Federal credit had I not bought it. Taught me a lot of things about collections and charge offs. Um, it'll tap things like bankruptcies. It'll tell you what things you can dispute. And I'm also a part of my econ. I'm trying to see what's that. Oh, that's just my image in the background. Okay. My econ, it teaches cash flow strategies, and it helps people bring home $200 to $600, and it's guaranteed. Let me tell you why it's guaranteed. Just like these 10,000K positive trade lines are guaranteed. It's guaranteed because once you become an entity and become a part of a business, you are guaranteed to get um okay, so I'm somebody sending me messages and text messages. You are guaranteed to get deductions added to your W-4, which guarantees, because now you can write off your lifestyle. You can write off your home or your apartment, your utilities, the rent, the mortgage, the square footage, the light bill, the gas bill. Thank you so much, Mr. Lewis. You can write all of that off because you have a home-based business and you're not just an employee, you're an entity. I will include this in the description when I end this live. Those websites, it's cash flow strategies. And I have a personal website that teaches them, but it's $27. So I want to if you want to watch our 10 videos on my website, you can. It's www.mycashflowispower.com. But if you want to sign up, go right to www. My 23 inquiries. Miss Dazzling. Okay, if you can't get them off, reach out to me. I can help you get those inquiries off. www. Okay, I can help you get those inquiries off. My cashflowispower.com. Okay. It's for the cash flow strategy. Am I connected back? www.moneymindsetmoves.com is $29.95. I text you and reach out to you personally and help you understand how the cash flow strategies work. But then you have the Credit Secrets book, or email me. You said, Miss Coach DeLoach, I want you to fix my credit, right? Email me at ld@fixmycreditandcash.com. Now, I already have some, um, reports to look at. It's only about five, right? It's only about five. I have a 6-month money back guarantee. My prices are very affordable. I have flex payment plans. Um, I get it if you tell me I need it done expeditiously. I can if you fit certain criteria, right? What I mean expeditiously, I've got a young man. Subscribe to my channel too. I got a young man in 16 days. He needs to be in the no. He needs to be in his apartment in 19 days. I got his credit, everything negative. He had some charge on collections, and one was from a previous apartment building in 16 days. And he put me to the test. I've got bankruptcy offs in 40 days, except with TransUnion Equifax. Experian, I got them off in 40 days. This is my fastest track record. If you need positive trade lines and you don't want to pay me to do it, then go get the Credit Secrets book. Have it here, www.thecreditsecretsbook.com. You can get 10,000, and I'm serious. And for the people that's just tuning in, this is my look. Let me tell you, you paying $39 for this. Let me see. Because I made an investment in this book, I got a 25K. Make sure I show you my name. Oh, I made my daughter authorized user too. Look, it's about as close as I can get it. You can see DeLoach. This is a 25K Navy Federal card. Had I not invested $39.99 in this book, I would have never known about it. I'm going to use my credit to make more money, to make investments. That's what I'm using it for. I'm not using it to go Black Friday shopping. But hey, if you're trying to get a home, a mortgage, anything, because again, I tell people it's just not enough to remove bad credit items. You have to have positive credit reporting to your credit report. Also, if you need $200 to $600 more a month, by just finding out cash flow strategy. Go to my personal website. I have 10 free videos, www.mycashflowispower.com. The book is www.thecreditsecretsbook.com. My email address, if you want me to fix your credit, is LD, that's for LaTanya DeLoach, at fixmycreditandcash.com. Hey, I'm signing out. Much love to you. Who wrote the book? The Credit Secrets book. Oh, and I'm also in the private Facebook group because you can never learn. Um, I know I seen a Larry King infomercial, right? But it's Scott and Allison Hilton. Yeah, Scott and Allison Hilton. And when I saw it, um, it helped me with some collection and charge offs dispute mainly, and some more things that I didn't know about credit repair that helped me in my business, right? So buy your dream house, Mr. Johnson. Okay, do that. Okay, the Facebook group, let me talk about that. I think the email, once you purchase the book to get in the VIP Facebook group is, oh, what's the email address? I think it's support at creditsecrets.com. I'm not sure, but what happens is once you buy the book, you have to enter your email address. They will send you an email asking do you want to be a part of the VIP club? And I'm always a part of it because it's people in that group. It's over 35,000 people that discusses how they got their bankruptcy removed, how they froze the smaller credit. See, people don't understand the smaller credit bureaus, what success they have. They talk about PenFed is another one that they suggest how they might got a 25K pen fed cards. It's just a very, very positive group. So I'm in it too because I need ongoing education. The credit laws are always changing, right? And Gene Cartwright is one of the people, Scott Hilton, the founders of this book are in it. So if I have some really advanced credit questions, I can post it in the group and get answers to. And we have webinars every Wednesday at 7:30. A part of that group because I always have to keep on task of what I'm doing with Credit Secrets. So yeah, it talks about Sage Cream, ARS, LexisNexis, how to freeze them. And let me get out of my driveway. Talks about HIPAA, but let me see what page is this on because I had Jose on. Talk about repossessions. I don't want to boost it too much because I want you all to come to me for your credit repair. But I have more than enough. I have so many people, and I'm grateful to God for that. Um, oh, if you want me to add you to my email list because I have updated pricing and new contracts, so people can feel more comfortable. Drop your email address. And or if you just want to know about my cash flow strategy, drop your email address in the comments. And I'm going to add you to my email group, right? But all of this on pages starts on pages 84 to 86. Credit code, disputing your LexisNexis report. LexisNexis are the people that report your bankruptcies and ARS. Did you all know that? This book tells all of that. I don't give you anything that's not going to help you with your credit and cash flow. I don't suggest it. I don't endorse it. Um, so before you just go and try to dispute your bankruptcy, you need to dispute the people that's reporting your bankruptcy to Experian Equifax. Sage Scream is for your inquiries. That helps to freeze them to remove inquiries off your credit. Inquiries are little things like addresses that are so powerful because it can stop you from getting qualified for homeowners and to be a homeowner, to purchase a home and real estate. If you have 5 or more inquiries within the last 2 years, reporting to your credit report. So, hey, thanks for tuning in on this Saturday evening. It's dark, but it's still Saturday evening. Facebook. I'm sorry, YouTube. Thank you so much. I'll be on live. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the love. Um, Drop your email address in the comments, and I add you to my email list. And I will add in the description once I upload. Thank you. Bye bye, Mr. Johnson. I will add you all to my marketing email address. I'm signing off, Miss Coach DeLoach. Now, how do I stop this? Because I'm always on